welcome back to episode 2 of my Pokemon Black Pearl Hardcore Nuzlocke. My name is JV Evolved. Welcome to the channel. Last episode we almost lost Nuzlocke to a Hisuian Growlithe, but team clutched up, didn't lose anyone, luckily. Got very close. This episode we will be making our way towards Roxanne City that what's the name of it? I want to say Jubilife, but I believe that's is that Gen 3 or is that Gen 4 city that I'm thinking of? Dude, I don't remember now. Playing Platinum has thrown off my names for cities in this game, apparently. But yeah, we probably will not make it to the gym later today. I would be kind of shocked if we do, to be honest. And we get a couple of counters. I'm trying to think if while he's doing this, wild encounters, Petalburg, Old Rod. I don't know if we'll get the Old Rod, we might wait to get that. 104 Old Rod. No, we're getting a regular encounter. I like these ground types. Even if we get Knackley, I think that's really good. The only bad encounter, in my opinion, would be like Cranidos. But even then, I think it's usable. So yeah. No fishing. Already messed up and didn't get Gully. In my opinion, Gullispot is like the best Pokemon in a Nuzlocke for some reason. I think he's so good. Yeah, we have to come back here once we get a Old Rod, which I believe is Dewford. But we'll see. Right, I'm not confused, we already have it, right? Oh. We have it. We were supposed to get the Wind Pod. Okay, so if we have the Old Rod already, do I want to get the fishing encounter here now? Let me check real quick. Petalburg. Surf-wise, the Basculin could be interesting. If we get Horsey, it's just not usable. Wooper's fine. If we wait, we could get Magikarp, but I'm sure there's another route we could get it. And Super Rod's not great. It's just questioning if I want to wait for Surf for the Basculin. I think I'm gonna take the Old Rod encounter now, and I'm just gonna hope we get Wooper. If we get the other one, it's fine. Late game, it should be good. It just won't be useful now. Okay, we got the Wooper. Just throw the Pokeball, guaranteed catch rate, and called it. And what name does a Wooper get? You look like a Miranda. Okay, and I want to check the abilities real quick, because I really didn't pay attention to that. Pickup, that's bad. Oblivious, that's whatever. Snowcloak, I wish it wasn't. Unnerve, Damp. I mean, Damp's cool. Impish is pretty good for him, too. Maybe not now, but for Quagsire it is. No, I do not want you to know Mist. Haze could be interesting. I'm gonna keep Rain Dance, because that actually might be useful later. I don't remember if there's any weather gyms or whatnot. And 104, I already checked it, but I'm checking again. 104 fishing is clam pearl and core fish. I don't really want either of them. And I don't think delaying is worth it for anything else. No, I would rather have a ground type. I have a Max Repel from last episode still going. Don't I? Yeah. Okay. Our encounter in this route is Shellos. I said Granados was the worst encounter, but this was the other one I didn't want. I think it's good, I just like everything else here more. I think it's one of the weakest encounters we could have got here. I'm gonna name him Brian. With an I, not even a Y. Okay. Mystic Water, that's pretty good. I can give that to one of the Pokemon we got now. Soft Sand, that would have been good for other ground types. God, we basically have the same Pokemon twice now. Okay, level them up. What am I leading? Oh, recover's pretty good. Water Pulse, that's... Early Water Pulse is good. Pretty strong move. Okay. Let's give the Mystic Water to Brian. And give the Soft Sand to Miranda and the Silk Scarf to Kevin. Okay, which of these would I rather Bound Sweet deal with? Actually, what is Charlotte's ability? Sticky Hold, not great. Let's check the stats as well. Not great. Pretty bad, to be honest. Better. I wish the 31 was in pretty much any other stat. Pretty much any other one, yeah. I think we lead Kevin to 1v1 the Squirtle and have Hannah take on the Staryu. Should be the goal. Yeah, had I went the other route, I would have had different opponent. The other dude had an Affluent and a Smoliv. Probably the harder battle for this team, considering the water types. But also, just looking at it, I think Vulpix just wins in that one. Headbutt again, still outspeed. Flinch that time, that's good. And with that, I can leave Kevin in for an extra turn against Staryu. Yeah, I can hit Headbutt. Hopefully break through the confusion. This was my big problem with playing this game, was I felt like there was a lot of Confuse Ray, Supersonic, moves like that I felt were really annoying. But it's fine. We broke through both times. Take down the Staryu. Yeah, whenever I was playing it on my own free time, which was a little bit ago, like 2 months probably. Bright Powder's interesting. Bright Powder is interesting. I'm gonna skip this trainer because we can dodge him now. And our next trainer is a problem because I don't believe our Zigzagoon can touch it. Correct. God. I mean, I think I lead Brian between Brian and Wooper and Vulpix, we have answers for the Golett. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. And the bounce suite. Okay, Brian lead. I think we just Water Pulse here. Just spam Water Pulse, potentially recover a couple times. Icy Wind's fine. My biggest issue with this is the disable. That is the one thing that I'm looking out for, is disable. Or the Curse Body proccing, one or the other. Okay, I'm gonna recover here. Well, that's fine. I think I just Mud Slap now, and just slowly whittle it from here, and recovering when needed until the disable wears off. Okay, I'm gonna disable, I'm gonna Mud Slap again, and next turn I'll heal. Yeah. Hopefully he'll start missing as well. I don't know if Nightshade can miss, though. It can. I ask and I shall receive. And I am no longer disabled, I can just click Water Pulse. Cool, and with this full HP more or less, it can stay in and Water Pulse the Golett on switch in. Or not. This is Iron Fist, not good, no guard, so I can at least Mud Slap here, and I can see how much it does. 15 damage, that's a bit much. I'm gonna Mud Slap again. Shadow Punch guaranteed hits. That's a problem actually. Yeah, Shadow Punch can't miss, but I can go into... I can pivot from Kevin into something else to take something that isn't Shadow Punch. I think that's the goal. Just pivot around. I can Water Gun here on the Shadow Punch. 43, it does 15. That's a fair amount of damage. Okay. Shadow Punch again. It's fine. Again, after this, I'm gonna have to pivot. I'm going to go from Kevin into Lucy, and Lucy can Ice Shard and kill the Golett. Into Lucy. Low kick is not what I was expecting for some reason, when it should have been, but it's fine. Ice Shard kills. And Golett is down. And we have beaten Lady Cindy, I believe was the name of this character. Okay, let's, you have Absorb. That's a bit annoying. Huh. I think I lead Ivy. I wanted to lead one of the water types, but I don't want to with it having Absorb. But before that, we do get an encounter here in Petalburg. Silver Powder, that's good. Whatever bug we get here, I can use with it. A mint. From what I remember, there's a fair amount of mints scattered throughout the region. So, we can get them whenever. Is this the worst encounter on this area? Yeah. Yeah. this or Larvesta, it looks like. That our encounters have been really bad. Like, I would be shocked if we don't lose this Nuzlocke at the first gym. Which, it's fine. Just restart. I'm gonna give myself a decent amount of chances. And when it comes down to it, if I give up, move on to something else, move on to, I don't know. Lindsay. Okay, yeah. Having this Paris does nothing for what I want to. Does not change this battle at all. I lead the same. It does not matter. It's really unfortunate. Our encounters have been really bad. Okay, I just click back. Unnerve. It doesn't have a barrier or anything, so it's fine. Just click back. Flame charge. It's a bit annoying. Struggle bug. Okay. Flame charge would have done more. I don't remember how much flame charge did. I hope a crit doesn't. It doesn't matter. He didn't click it. Okay. You have Feint, Air Cutter, and Bug Bite on your Yanma. I can switch into pretty much anything that isn't Bounce Suite, I believe. Our best option to taking it down is Vulpix. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lucy. See how much it does. Might switch pretty fast, might not. I don't know. Air Cutter, 41. Okay, that's fine. Does 9. Powder Snow, Bug Bite. Does 10. And I think Ice Shard kills, and it's frozen, so it probably doesn't matter. Ice Shard. And down that goes. Cool. We have made it to the Aqua Grunt. And this one is a bit concerning, because as you can see with the Rellor, it has Revival Blessing. And I kind of think I need the Paris. And a Sheer Force Totodile. Okay, let's just check. Okay, Rookidee, what do you do in this battle? Not much. Bounce Suite can take on one of the water types. Vulpix deals with Zubat. I like having Kevin. I think he's our hardest hitter. I think I put away our Wooper. I want to say Wooper. Wait, let's see which one's more defensive. 21 to 47 HP, 22 to 43. Yeah, it's about the same. Let's go Paris. Kind of think we're gonna lose a Pokemon here. Okay, let's level this up. Absorb. That's all you get. Dry Skin. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really good. I can use him as a switch-in on the water types. I'm gonna lead Bounce Suite. Lead Bounce Suite. Shell Bell. What does that do? Um... I'll give it to Hannah. I'm actually pretty concerned about this battle, I'll be honest. I feel like with these encounters, this is going to be rough, especially the Totodile. I will actually be a little shocked if the Totodile doesn't kill something. So yeah, a little worried. Just a little bit. Carvana. We will go ahead and Razor Leaf on the Icy Wind. Hopefully this doesn't 2-hit KO. It doesn't, but a crit does. That's a bit of a problem. If this would have missed, I think we would have lost. Okay. The Shell Bell recovers. 23 to what? I'm gonna risk the crit. Okay, it bites. Okay, that did more than I expected. Would have liked that crit to come the first time. What does he go out into? I think he goes to Zubat. I was right. Okay, I'm gonna immediately switch into Lucy. On an Aerial Ace, hopefully. Bite's okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Powder Snow into Totodile. I think it's gonna Power Up Punch, which is a bit concerning. I have to go to Paris. This is gonna do nothing, but it's gonna get a +1 boost. I didn't see the +1 boost. I'm gonna absorb. Back into Zubat, yeah. This does nothing. Okay, this time it's going to Aerial Ace. Or it could Confuse Ray, I guess. I'm gonna go back out into Lucy. We're just gonna keep playing this game of switching, I'm assuming. Did 10. Okay, didn't switch this time. Powder Snow, I don't think kills, which is a bit of a concern. It doesn't. But I get the freeze. It's actually really big. I think we've been kind of lucky when it comes to Powder Snow and freezes right now. Because I'm really concerned about Relor. I'd actually prefer if he comes out now and Revival Blessings one of the other two. I do not want him to bring back Totodile. Okay. I don't get my wish. Same thing, just switch to Paris. I want a Power Up Punch. That's fine. I'm gonna click Absorb. Okay. I can Absorb again. It's clicking Power Up Punch again. Is it not? Oh, it has Sheer Force. Why does this have Sheer Force? Oh, I'm not concerned about this now. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it should have been clicking that the entire time. Should have outright been clicking that the entire time. Now then he's out into Relor. And with Relor, I'm actually going to go to... I have an item. I have Silk Scarf. I was going to steal the Focus Sash. Okay, brought back Carvana. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to Headbutt. Struggle. Headbutt again. Breloor goes down, he'll go back out into Carvana, and I think we're fine. I'm just gonna headbutt it again, and then I will switch into something else if it lives. That was a crit. I would definitely have to switch. Okay, it doesn't. Breloor goes down, we take care of the Carvana. Cool. We have gotten through that, and the next one... The next battle is all bugs, and I really don't have an answer to it. I think I put away Paris now, because it doesn't really help in this next battle. Woofer would be at least a little better. Okay, Portal PC, move, Wooper for Paris. Okay, and we were going to lead... which one has better Spadef? 21... 6... Okay, we're gonna lead the better Pokemon and Brian. Hannah's also pretty useless in this battle. So hopefully she doesn't need it. Okay. We're just gonna click Water Pulse here. Flame Wheel's fine, it shouldn't do much. Yeah, 6 is fine. I don't think any of them have a grass move. Yeah, I'm right. Just have to check my other monitor to make sure. Snom. I think I just Water Pulse. Icicle Spear, Struggle Bug, and Powder Snow. Yeah. I think Water Pulse is fine here. Struggle Bug, how much does it do? Okay. To 7. I'm gonna click Water Pulse 2 more times, hopefully. Confusion's good. Confusion is very good. Struggle Bug lowers my special attack again, which that's the annoying part, is the lowered special attack. Because it might live this. It does. Does it hit itself? Does not. Okay, I still think I just kill this here, and then I'll switch out into... I don't know. Into Venipede. The problem is rollout. I don't want to go into either Vulpix or Rookidee, so I'm probably going to go into Wooper, I would guess. Is Wooper the best option? Or Kevin. How's Kevin's physical? Okay, Wooper's the better option. Wooper is currently the better option. Okay, use Protect, that's fine. It gets its speed boost. It's a bit annoying, but I was slow anyways. 43 to 6, that's going to be boosting each turn as well. Just have to remember that. Keeping its speed in check as well doing this. Okay, Protect it. It's being annoying. Speed boost again, that's fine. That's back down to 6. Every Protect, he screws himself over by not constantly clicking it, so I'm fine with that. And Mudshot. And hopefully this KOs. It does. And with that, we have made it through Petalburg Woods, I believe. Shock-a-Berry, that's interesting. The encounter doesn't matter. I would have so much preferred that, man. But we got Paris. Okay. Before I end the episode, I believe there are items up here that I want to grab. TM. And then up here, there's a few. Miracle Seed's good. Helps the grass types out. Shellos again. Iron Ball, that's okay. I'm sure that would be helpful if I actually wanted to think. Okay. Well, with that, this has been episode 2 of my Pokemon Black Pearl Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Have a good day, everyone. See you later.